Well, look who's back from jolly old England.
Yeah.
Pip and Cheerios.
It's Governor Billy.
He said jolly old England, but don't forget gay Paris.
Oh, were you in Paris too?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga in Paris. All right.
Actually, I don't know if you've been there recently. He was several niggas in Paris.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been to Paris before. Man.
I got that album. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right here sitting on this couch.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, people. Welcome to
Yes.
Let's Do This.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Let's Do This.
Yeah, welcome back to Let's Do This.
It's been a
As
while.
you know it, yes. I'm Corey Coleman, and we got the lovely co-host 3000 over here.
That would be me. Very lovely indeed.
And
yes.
we got world traveler Billy. This is
I
Billy.
know.
This is Spill's official freeform conversation podcast.
Official.
Official.
Okay.
Yes, as of today, it's the official.
All right.
It's official freeform conversation podcast. Billy,
All right.
we about to get freeform on your ass right now, man.
Remember, we always do.
That's what we always do.
Yeah.
Just
I
gotta
don't want
let
anybody
you know.
getting free form my ass. I'm about to get medieval and free form on your ass.
got plenty of forms to put in that.
Yeah, you gotta fill those forms out, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, how's it feel to be back, man?
Feels good, man. Had a good time there. I went to, as you two know, I'm not sure. And I don't think anybody else knew. But I'm talking about the Spilios. I don't think
Oh,
anybody
they
else
knew.
knew. 'Cause
They
y'all-
knew.
You motherfuckers didn't say nothing the last one. I listened to it when I was in London. I listened to it. I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't saying where I'm at. We did a show
Well,
and didn't even mention me.
We didn't know if that's something that you wanted out there.
Hey,
No, I'm
Billy.
not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that I was just overseas.
Oh,
I don't say nothing no more unless I
Yeah.
got the Billy seal of approval now.
Exactly. We need to get like
motherfucker, please.
yeah, we need to get a permission slip
The
from
way
you,
I
Billy.
got that tongue lashing last time I talked about something I wasn't supposed to, I said, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to get a permission slip to say something about you when
we
you're
got
not around.
enough problems, Billy. We ain't got time for Billy
okay,
problems.
Okay, well, won't be Billy problems if people just listen to me when we discuss things. When we discuss things beforehand.
I guess that would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If I wasn't tuning you out, just looking around the room, you're like,
I'm telling you, Coles, give me the keys to that bus, man. Like I listened to that. Well, yeah, boy, you threw Leon on the bus. You gonna throw me on the bus?
Hey, it's the only-
He agreed with me till just
Hey,
now. Oh, we
it's
don't
the only
need no
part of
Billy
the bus.
problems.
It's the only part of the bus that had room.
I guess so. Under it, yeah. God damn.
yeah, we didn't put you in the back of the bus. We put you underneath the bus.
Yeah, that's better than first class, if you ask me.
Hey, Billy, there's a lot of room under that bus, man. A lot
yes,
of room.
sir.
A lot of room, bro. How you doing, though,
Make
man?
your reservations today.
Django, no change.
Hey, speaking of which, are we allowed people? Before we go, let me tell y'all what we got on the show here. We got we got some stories. I want to tell y'all we got some good stories, and we might mix it in with some other stuff.
I
But
like stories. Yes.
I want to make sure we get to this.
All right, let's do it.
These things right here.
What you got?
Well, we got a story about a guy that was doing sign language. Sign language is cool. I think it's great, but just don't do it in an area where people throw gang signs up.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I can already tell we're going to hell after this episode.
Didn't they already do an episode of that on South Park?
I didn't see that episode, but there's an episode in real life.
Yeah,
that had
Oh,
it
boy.
With that, yeah, somebody got hurt doing that.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I forgot what city it was, but I'll read that when we get to it.
I'm assuming it was L.A., right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
That
Capital
a
of
Little
the
Rock,
world.
something like that.
yeah. No,
They have a big gang community. They got a big gang community in Little Rock.
no, it was in Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Hey, Banging in Little Rock. You never seen that show?
No, there is a show.
Gang Bang or Bang. It's called Banging in Little Rock. It's an HBO show they used to have about like they got a big street gang population in Little Rock.
Okay, so
yeah.
hey, it could have been there,
Hey, we'll
don't
find
know.
out. I'm
Probably
sure.
LA though.
but I'm gonna take a guess that it was.
Yeah,
LA.
I'm willing to put my money on.
I
it.
hate the stereotype, but
Hey, I love it because it
But I
makes me
got
right.
to be that kind of.
but I got to be that nigga. No, so there's another story I have. When you I'm not a judgmental person, but when you work in the adult industry, one of the things that I don't think you can do is come right out of it thinking that you can work with kids.
Not again. Are you kidding me?
Man, there's a story, and
man.
and boy, the shit is deep on this one. I can't wait to talk about
Balls
this.
deep.
Balls deep. You don't even know the half.
Oh no! Will these porn stars ever learn? I hope not.
No, they will not. They will not, man.
I'm just like you and me.
Yeah.
No, you're
Balls
not.
deep.
No, you're not.
I'm just like,
I'm not getting jizz on my face every week.
whoa.
You should try it, man. Makes your skin real soft. You know,
it makes your skin.
Oh, you got metal though. All right, okay.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about my breakouts.
It puts such a polish on you, man. You should try it sometime.
What you teaching? Chemistry.
Oh man, and then we might talk about some other things too. We got some emails we want to try and get to because it's been a while. I got a whole stack of emails right here.
And I apologize. There's quite a few people that I've told I'd read the emails to, and this week is not going to be it because I realize on my iPhone I still can't figure out how to do half the shit on that goddamn thing, like getting emails. So next week I'll have a whole list of badass emails that people have been sending us for the past 2 years. And,
oh boy, it's gonna be a long show today, ain't it?
The email show.
We might talk about something. If we might talk about it right now.
It's Corey, as long as you got the best stories, the best hand-picked stories from you yourself personally, I'm down with it.
Yes, I do, man. Yeah. Yes. I'm looking out for you, man.
All right,
if it's good for me, it's great for you.
Yeah, as long as you're looking out for me, because I know Billy ain't looking out for me.
Oh, no, I got you back.
Taking his ass to London and Paris.
I know.
Yeah.
Why can't I go? Why can't I go to London and Paris?
Because you didn't tell me about it. Next time you go some place, let me know and ask, hey, co-host, you want to come along on the trip?
I did tell you I was going.
It'd be nice to get out of the goddamn fucking dungeon every once in a while.
Now, I do that to you all the time, co-host. It's usually when I'm already over there.
I know. Yeah,
come on over, man. The water's good.
Everyone's asking for you.
You gotta get yourself here, and
I go to now. I'm gonna do a little bragging here.
All right.
Now, you know I do a little jet setting to London myself every year. Once or twice. A little something.
He only does a goddamn. Yeah, he only does a goddamn podcast.
You ain't got on.
Hey Billy, where's your London podcast? How come that didn't happen?
I had a Paris podcast. It was in a vagina.
Oh,
but anyway.
Oh, nice,
damn.
nice. All right then. How is it podcasting in the vagina?
Yeah. Is it nice and moist?
I've tried it, man. The acoustics are not always that great.
Yeah. How are your mic levels?
Usually it's me going. Hey, boy, I've had some good times overseas, man. So, was that your first time in London?
That was my first time in London and my first time in Paris. Both.
Okay, so both.
Yeah.
All right, so you can get out the house too much.
Well, I've been to Germany and I've been to Amsterdam. I've just never been to those two places.
Took you that long, huh, Billy? Yeah. I've been to those fucking places. I'm a robot with no money.
Damn, the way you said so. Fuck you.
I know. Yeah, I did that.
Bet I had a better time though.
I bet you didn't. Hey, what happens in Paris stays in Paris. All right. Yeah.
Not according to my doctor. Shit.
Now, the part where you had a good time, that wouldn't be gay Perry, would it? You know that had to come up at some point, man. Let's just get it on out the way right now.
Probably had a good time.
Yeah,
no, that's probably why I had a great time.
Yeah. If it was that kind of party, Billy, then you're right. I didn't have the experience that you did.
I know. I want to listen to that podcast.
Yeah, right.
No,
podcast some gay Perry man's ass.
I know.
Hey, so listen? Here's what I think about London. I used to go to London so much. I used to consider London a second home almost, man. Because I told everybody. I have a cousin over there that I go see quite often. In fact, I'm due to go see him pretty soon, so I might be going to London myself in about 2 or 3 months. But lately,
I love that place.
I love London too. But
it's
lately, awesome. I've gotten kind of depressed when I go to London because it's finally sunk into me at the weather.
Yeah.
The weather. I can't even say it. The weather is and the weather be shitty.
Weather
for some reason they can't understand me.
I can't even talk about it. Right.
The weather workshop ain't what it used to be.
No, it's so gray and cloudy
Yeah.
and always wet. London is moist than a motherfucker, man.
Sure is. Boy, it's moist than that porn star. No, but I mean. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, cause I was like, man, cause like it's a place I've always really wanted to go. Like, my brother has cause I went on the trip with my brother. We both went together, but he's got like this connection to Paris. Like, he's got like tons of friends over there in Paris, and like we had a great time there and all that. But like, I mean, even though I had a great time in Paris, I was just like, man, I'm just digging like I remember because we were both kind of jet lagged, so we were on different kind of sleep schedules. So I would get up at weird hours. I just like, man, I just started walking around where we were because we were in the central London, the theater district, and I was just having a good time just by myself walking around, just checking it all out. Like I loved it, like I really did love it. But I was just like, man, I wonder if one day I could actually get a place here. Something I was like, could I be able to like live here because I was like, every day was fucking overcast. I mean, every
You
single
do
day.
not want to. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Whenever
it's one of those where you just want to visit a lot, I guess.
I have so many friends over in London, and most of them, not all of them, most of them want to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
What? Just about.
That's how it was in Paris, though.
Was it?
Yeah, every one of the people I met, women, men in Paris, like they were actually like kicking it with us at the clubs and stuff. They shit all over Paris, and I'm just like, this place is awesome.
Yeah, they do.
But they were shitting all over. And they were just like, no, we want to go to America. He's like, that's where it's at, not here. They go, fuck this place.
I remember talking.
No,
I remember
loved
talking
it.
to Nick Hodges about that, and when I went over there to go meet you guys, because I was in Paris for about 7 days, and I went to London to meet you guys for the spill party. And I told Nick, I was like, "Yeah, dude, I was just hanging out in Paris. I fucking love that place." And Nick was like, "Fucking Paris, mate? Really? Come, why the hell do you want to be there?" And I'm like, well, why not? Well, you got the Eiffel Tower, drink wherever the fuck you want. The fucking you can look at all the history. All the buildings are nothing but history. I mean, what's the big deal? He's like, "Why, mate? Why?" And I'm like,
Why? Yeah.
He's like,
don't you love it when and they know why?
I know.
Motherfucker, I ain't been over here as much as you have, all right?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, I've never been
I
to
don't
the
live next
Louvre.
door to it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry I don't have the Louvre next door, but I mean, I was like, Nick was treating it like it was fucking Mexico.
Can I just fucking enjoy myself?
Yeah, no.
Without you
no.
shitting all over my parade?
Yeah, Notre Dame, why? Why do you want to see that shit? You
Because I ain't seen it before, that's why.
Google it.
By the way, Coles, what accent is that? What is that supposed to be? You sound like Quentin Tarantino
Don't
and
worry
Django.
about my accent.
Yeah. Hey, Blicky.
I believe it.
That shit slowly evolved into I don't know what the fuck.
Believe it.
Believe, bro.
You had it at first. That like
Yeah,
I
you
did.
had it a little bit
Well,
first.
I did, but I was wanting to lose it. I'm
all of a
sorry,
sudden-
Billy. I didn't want to do a whole goddamn parody.
All of a sudden, it turned into a count from
Hey, I'm not auditioning for you.
Why do you want to see the Notre Dame? Yeah, boy.
I'm not trying to. Hey, I'm not fucking
Bleh.
auditioning for Oliver Twist right now. All right? Sorry, Billy.
Good, because you lose.
I was gonna say that's real fucking clear.
You Oliver twisted up that
Yeah.
accent is what you did.
I hate you guys.
I know.
I see. I love walking.
All right.
Boy,
Let's hear your fucking
motherfuckers can
accents
dish you out, but
already.
they can't take
Come
it.
on, let's hear them.
Oh, I already did mine today, man. I can't do it no more. I'm out.
stick to my stupid
Yeah.
one then.
Yeah.
No, so you like Paris, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, no, it was all really great, but it was just funny because, like, you know, you be at these beautiful locations and these nice clubs, and then like, this place is a fucking shithole. Like, you know, the Parisians be saying that. I'm like, this place is great, man. I really didn't get it, but like I said, I guess if you live there, you don't, you know, it's a different sort of appreciation.
Did you like London?
But they
or
loved
Paris?
America. I loved London.
London.
Yeah, they got
Did you like London better than Paris?
some part. It was different because I didn't really get the tourist experience of Paris because my brother, like I said, he's got tons of friends over there and they all have money. They own restaurants and clubs and shit like that. So I was getting like the VIP treatment in Paris. Like London, I was truly a tourist there to see it and I had a blast there. And also it was because we spent a couple days in London, then 5 days in Paris and we came back to London. So I will say this, like a lot of people in Paris do speak English, but it was kind of a relief to get back to England. I'm going to sound ignorant for saying this. It was kind of a relief to get back to England or London where people speak English.
Oh, yeah.
So because it wasn't as difficult to communicate with folks.
Yeah. It's no. I do love London. London is a great town to party in. It's just that the sun just does not
just
like
come out,
London.
yeah.
You
Sun-
start
sun-
transforming into goddamn Sweeney Todd characters.
Yo,
Oh man, yes, wait.
Pretty women.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
coffee.
But Paris, I've been to Paris twice. I think I've been twice, and so I don't. Billy, what's wrong? You got
I thought
somebody
I
after you,
heard
sir?
something outside.
No, I've been to Paris twice, and I haven't really been able to soak it in.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you should, dude. I mean, it's one of
I
those things.
soaked it in
Yeah.
gay Paris.
Yeah.
No, but I tell you something about London, boy, them motherfuckers got a phone booth every 5 steps.
Do they still?
I'm telling you right now, it's like I was just messing around, and I'm like, boy, it's one every half block, and then I'm like, no, there really is one like every.
Really? Because
where I was, there was like one.
I've only seen one, and it was broken. It was more like, hey,
There was-
remember these?
That wasn't even a
Well,
phone booth. That was a piece of Banksy art. That was
Well, in
sculpture.
in the Central London Theater District where I was, like right by Strand Street or Strand Avenue, whatever that is. I'm sure some of the Spilios from England can tell you that where that's at. Where all the just like the kind of Broadway-ish shows.
So you didn't
are.
take the Louvre, but the Louvre. Ooh, I guess Louvre. But that was back in
I
Paris.
know that was the problem. I should have taken the
Bring your
No,
Louvre.
you didn't take the tube anywhere, did you?
You mean like the Yearway thing?
the subway.
No, I didn't do that. No, we just took cars and
Oh.
we took cars. They were not even cabs. We took cars.
So you didn't
I
take
was
the
with my-
bullet?
I was with my brother, so you know.
Of course.
Oh, so
Right.
you're gonna take the bullet train to get to
Paris?
from
What-
Paris to London. You can do both.
Right. What happened was we were supposed to take the your way thing, whatever that is. The thing they call it the your way, the train
train,
from
yeah,
London
yeah,
to
yeah.
Paris.
Well,
we were gonna
bullet,
do
I call
that,
it
and then it was ended up being like such a pain in the ass at the last minute to do. My brother just said fuck it and had his assistant get us plane tickets to Paris from London, and that was like flying from LA to Vegas. It was only like 45 minutes tops.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and Heathrow had nobody in it, and the airport in Paris had nobody in it, so it was real smooth getting there. And the way back, we took the train, which to me, people say it was easier. To me, it was more of a pain in the ass taking the train. Back, 'cause we took
the
it back.
the bullet train that I took was fast. It was smooth ride.
It was a smooth, fast ride,
Yeah.
but just getting in the station, trying to find out where the fuck you're supposed to go, and all that bullshit.
Yeah, that's always a pain in the
It was just
ass.
too
In
much.
Paris, it is because nothing's in English. When I
airport
got
it is.
there in Paris, I had to use the train to get where I was going, and I was just, I mean, it was like in another world. It was crazy.
It is crazy, man. I took the train going from France to London once, and that was fast. And I did the first class thing too, so that they real spacious
Right.
and shit. But
Pampered your ass.
And they bring you home meals and
They
shit.
bring you big meals and shit. Yeah, that was. I mean, because it's not like trying to fly on a plane. Don't get me wrong. I ain't balling or anything, but plane costs thousands of dollars to ride first class and business class on a train. It's just a few more bucks. And then with my boy Brian in Amsterdam, we drove from Amsterdam to London, and there was one point where we drove. We did a road trip.
That sounds like that'd be fun.
That was. We went through Belgium. We went through France. That's the second time I went through France. So actually, we stopped for only about 3 hours to go to the Eiffel Tower.
That's
and,
it?
And then we were out. Yeah,
Oh,
we
man.
went to the Eiffel Tower, went up there,
I get
went
it.
down, then we left. Yeah,
That was it.
let's get on the road. And then we went to Spain. I didn't go to any big parts of Spain. I don't even know what part I was in because I was in a small town. And then we went to we drove about an hour to go to the beach, drove back, and then we drove to London. And when we drove to get to London, we actually went on a train where you drive your whole car into the train, and it takes you. It's like a ferry.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a train.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and they take you across there, and you get out on the other side. And when you get out, people immediately tell you, "Now don't drive on the wrong fucking side of the road."
Yeah,
they have to remind you,
don't
it's
kill
not
nobody.
like what you just came
Yeah.
from.
Right.
Fucking Americans.
Yeah, apparently London, it just
Well, you
fucks
know-
everybody up. Just London, just drive on the fucking other side of the road. Everybody else does it.
I know.
It's funny because on the street they have a thing that says "Look right,
Look right.
look
Yeah.
left." They're on the streets
to
because
let
it's
you
like,
know.
like
Streets-
you stupid
those-
fucking Americans.
Those
and
streets are so
Parisians.
goddamn narrow. I don't even understand why they play. It's just that one direction all the time.
I know.
It's so narrow.
And I drove in that. The last time I went, I drove. I wanted to drive through London streets to see what it was like driving on this side. It's not that hard to adjust to.
I imagine.
Brian the whole time was because we were doing our road trip. I fell asleep and fucking scraped that shit on the side of some concrete when we were driving to get to Spain. And it was funny too. Brian would probably chime in when he listens to this because we were driving and that shit said.
Oh shit!
I woke up like, fuck. I mean, you gotta understand, we were making a major haul. He made my ass drive at night. So he was driving during the day and I drove at night. So and he
Wow.
Like, and he was like,
It's a recipe for disaster.
and when that shit happened,
Like planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, he was
both turned to
asleep.
skeletons.
but no, it wasn't even like that. He woke up and he said, what was that noise? I said, man, oh, it's nothing, man. It's all right.
I ripped a fart. Yeah, I farted. dude.
Yeah, let me let the window down. And then we stopped to get some gas.
I ran over a homeless person.
And you should have seen. And we hit a deer. It's all right.
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but who cares?
Yeah, he's homeless.
Yeah.
You should have seen his ass. We went when we stopped at a gas station. He went in, used the bathroom, got some food, we got some gas. He came back out to the car, and he was half asleep. And he was walking to the car. And he looked at the car and he said, his eyes got big, and he walked up to the passenger side. He's like, and I let down the window. I said, "Hey man, what's up?" He said, "Did we have some kind of accident?" And I got out. because I didn't know how bad it was. I got out and the whole fucking side of that car was scraped. I was like, yeah, I guess we did.
I guess we did. You got me. I thought you were gonna pull a Tommy boy and be like, "What'd you do?"
Did that shit look like when you try to open up cans before they invented the electric can opener? Where it's all like
You know how somebody
scraped up.
Yeah.
you know how somebody takes a key and keys the side of the car? Well, let's say somebody took like a whole Mack truck and scraped the side of the car. It was like
somebody took a curb and fucked up the side of a car.
Yeah, somebody curb stomped the car.
He's like, you know how like if someone takes a key and keys the side of your car, he's like, well, it was kind of like if someone were to drive at night, fall asleep, and scrape it against some concrete. That's what happened.
Imagine
like
if the space shuttle drove by the car and scraped it. It was more like a T-Rex. Like
Imagine if a fucking giant tried to open up a can of sardines and it was our car.
That fool, he was nervous the whole time. He the rest of the trip that we had going to Spain, he just kept saying over and over to me, he's like, "Man, why didn't you say something? We could have died." And I said, well, if we would have died, then we wouldn't be saying anything anyway, right? So we're good, right?
We're alive, we're living.
You over there at the gate, at the pearly gates, like, hey man, my bad.
Yeah, we had to pay for that shit.
It's a rental.
Yeah, it was a rental. I said, we got insurance, right? And when insurance saw that gas in there, they said, look, man, yeah, y'all got insurance, but this is fucked up, right?
Y'all got insurance, but not insurance. Shit.
Shit, insure me that you won't pay for this shit right here. This is crazy.
You had to pay for the whole thing?
No, I had to pay like $200, which for me is $400 or close to it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, because you're
Actually, it was about 300 something. Euros are not as bad as pounds.
No, yeah, pounds are more.
Fuck. Oh man, that shit.
I went to that currency exchange. She was like, "Here you go, you broke motherfucker." I was like, "God damn,
Oh, you stupid man.
Oh, get out of here, governor.
Hey man, you would have been better off playing a slot machine. Just trying to exchange your currency.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably would have got more back.
Odds would have been better. Fuck. My brother was like, "Look, man, this is a trip. I'm doing this for you. You know what?" He's like, don't bring any money. Just, I'm taking care of you. I'm like, all right, man, that's awesome. But I was like, I need to have something because we were getting in on different times. Like I got into London at 6:30 in the morning and he was getting in like 4 or 5 hours later. And I was like, well, I need to,
Get something
grab
to
a
eat.
cab, grab something to eat, go to the hotel, pass out. So I went in. So I figured that in New York. So in New York, I went and exchanged some cash for pounds. Well, she gave me that shit back. I said, no. I gave you 300. She was like, I know, broke ain't been broke. That's all you gonna do right here?
And I gave you 50 cents.
I know.
Yeah. I'm like, I got 2 coins.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch, where's the rest of my money at?
In my pocket.
This can't be right. This can't be right.
I was thinking the same thing.
She gave you candy.
Yeah.
Pounds is a motherfucker, man.
Telling you, she gave me a stick of gum and shit. I was like, wait, hold on now.
That's why when Nick come over here talking about it, I didn't know I was supposed to tip. Yeah, you did. And you need to
All right, hold on.
You got twice the fucking amount of money.
Hold on. Did you just give Nick a black guy's fucking voice? Did you just do that?
Well,
You're giving me shit.
hey man, look, I didn't know it. But did you notice? I didn't even try to get that accent.
Oh, come on.
I just went ahead and said,
Come
fuck
on,
it.
And I'll say something.
I knew.
And I'll say something.
Hey, you
that
do it.
sounded more like an English accent than
Yeah, my shit was still close. You, by the way, you changed him to a black man too, a retarded black man.
You got a point. I won't argue with that.
Boy, it's good being back in with this.
That's right.
Some good old fashioned. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
good
right.
old version.
That's right.
All right. Well,
Humiliating each other.
Billy there with his brother, boy.
Billy's Adventures, yeah.
What the fuck is
Wait, what is that? That ain't what I thought it was.
Is that Billy's Adventure music?
That's Bill and his brother, niggas in Paris. boy.
Billy's Adventure Time.
I don't know what I'm playing right there. I don't know what the fuck that is.
That had a better British accent.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding 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 ding.
That was the Oogie Loves.
Sound like Nick's theme song.
That was the Oogie Loves in Paris.
That's niggas in Paris. Brought to you by Kids Xylophone. Brought to you by Fisher Price.
My God. Oh, man.
A kid on Fisher Price in his parents' fucking garage.
Somebody sent me a hilarious fucking video of this Japanese girl going fucking crazy on a xylophone. I don't know if you've seen this video, man, but this video, it looks like Paranormal Activity grabbed the little stick and like threw her arm, like
Took over her body and shit.
Yeah, because she's just like, she jammed with her head, and then all of a sudden there's a part, and the whole thing sounds like shit. It sounds like somebody threw some trash cans down a goddamn stairwell. But this kid is with these xylophones, like, bring!
They possessed their ass and shit.
Oh my god, it's awesome. I'll post it up.
Yeah,
on
you
the,
should
on
let you
the- on
show
the
me that.
comment.
Yeah, this is the Kids Bop version of niggas in Paris. Right here.
Niggas
did I just Paris?
La 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 la.
Niggas in Paris.
Yeah.
Niggas in Paris.
Yeah.
Kids dancing that
It's a
shit.
dope shit.
And
Yeah.
they going gorillas.
And Milkshake Marvin, Milky
get
Marvin
this-
gonna come out.
Can we get them to play? That's my favorite.
That's my favorite nigga in Paris.
Niggas, that nigga's my favorite. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Now that we're with Rooster Teeth for RTX, did you know this?
It's
Billy?
official.
No, I
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, it's official that we're with Rooster Teeth, the RTX convention,
Okay.
Rooster Teeth Expo. I need to tell them that we need to try to secure the rights or something
To
to show
screen
Oogie
Oogie
Love.
Love.
Show
Yeah.
He loves. Yeah.
I'll be right there front and motherfucking center.
Yeah.
I'll miss one of my shows for that shit. I'm gonna see that. I'm telling you.
We got to see how to do that. Definitely.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to do it. Ooh,
I can't wait.
it's my favorite.
Just for fun, on the plane, I listened to that review again. I just remember Coast recreating the song going, "Milkshake are so good. What you need to do," whatever it was. Because I was like, you know what? Because he just could not get over the fact that Chaz Palminteri's in there singing his ass off.
Hey man,
Singing his
that's my
ass
boy.
off.
That's my boy.
I tell you what, co-host cracked me
Yes.
up plenty of times. That fool
Thank you.
he will remember a song.
I know. I can't.
I don't know how you do that shit.
I can't remember a name to say my fucking line.
But lyrics more to a
I
song,
know.
you get that whole song down. And he sang the whole thing too.
But it was just funny the way he was doing it there, like, "Milkshake are so good. It's what you need to do."
Can I bring up something real quick?
Yes, please do.
Because we said we weren't gonna let this shall not pass.
Yeah.
Boy, we got this fool has not learned. You should have seen another episode of Leon's Shirt.
Oh my god.
Leon's
We're actually
Shirts.
gonna bring
Yeah,
Oh my god! I was waiting for it to happen the last week, but it didn't happen.
but it
we
didn't happen.
We didn't have a show.
But hey, look,
Yeah. I'm glad.
we will not forget.
I know.
We need to put a picture of Leon's shirt up there with an eagle standing on it. We do never forget.
Never forget.
Oh man,
I know. And I
what kind of shirt you have on this time?
Oh, man, tell him,
dude.
co-host.
Okay, he was wearing this. It looked like a barbershop quartet. Like he
Barbershop
quartet. He
Barbershop.
it was like the white. It was like the white and red striped.
He looked like a
shirt.
goddamn
yeah.
candy cane.
Yeah, he did. He
looked
looked
like a barber pole.
A
He
barber,
looked like
yeah,
a
like a
barber.
barber
Yes, we
pole.
said that.
Yeah, we said
came
about
in.
every goddamn thing. Yeah, he looked like a candy mint. Like what? He looked like a.
He came in
barbershop
wearing.
pole.
Okay, check this out. He came in looking slick. He had on like a fedora, a leather jacket, some nice shoes, some
Fit that jacket
slacks,
up?
and then that leather jacket unzipped and pulled off. It was a goddamn white and red striped shirt on.
Did he go? Surprise!
He said, if you want a milkshake, you know what to do. Much and me. Because I was like, man, dude, I want you to like either sell me some candy or get me a milkshake or something. 'Cause-
We're ready to do this review.
and the funny thing,
We're ready to review.
Cyrus was the first one to point that
point
shit
it out.
out. Yeah.
Cyrus
Yeah,
told him?
Cyrus looked at. He said.
Yeah.
Cyrus just stared at him for a little while because I was wondering why he's so quiet. He's like, "Come on, man."
No, he did.
Yeah, he's like,
He
No,
Cyrus been hanging with black people too long.
He made a barbershop quartet joke at first, and I was looking at, and I looked at his shirt, and I was like, "Oh man!"
yeah, look.
That trips me out because Cyrus usually isn't the first one to snap on somebody like that.
No, but
Yeah, dude.
and I had to be. Look, he was right. It looked like Leon's about to break out in 4-piece harmony right there. By the light of the silvery moon, on the silvery moon.
I was waiting for his straw hat to come out and his cane.
Oh man.
It's like,
man.
man, have you not learned? Where are you buying these shirts?
I know. Well,
Is your mama giving you these shirts for Christmas and you have to wear
I
them?
hope
man,
so.
come on, man.
I hope so.
And even he knew. I say something because he knew. He's like, Yes, whatever y'all say about me, I brought this on myself.
Well, what did he wear it for?
Well, because he had nothing else
What
to
he
wear,
wear
I
it for?
guess.
He wore it for Wednesday. That's what,
Did it say Wednesday on
His
it?
Wednesday attire.
his Wednesday shirt. Yeah.
Wash day, nothing clean.
Yeah. Clean, baby. What the fuck you want from me, baby?
Tuesday is denim shirt day.
Yeah.
Wednesday is red and white striped shirt day. Thursday is polka dots.
Okay.
Friday is when he wears his overalls and his fluorescent orange turtleneck.
Are these real actual? No.
Yes.
No, there's no way you would wear a fluorescent orange turtleneck.
Oh,
with
dude,
some
hey,
fucking overalls.
you weren't here during our haunted house review. he's like we didn't give him shit about that.
Yeah, that's his Oshkosh Bagosh day.
No, man, come on. Man.
No, he never wore that.
All right.
No, he never wore
I
that.
won't have it. No.
Oh my god.
No, but
I mean, I love looking at him. He's like, man, you had to have known better, dude. Come on, when are you gonna learn? When
But
is
Leon
it?
dresses
When are
really
you gonna
nice, though.
learn?
Yeah.
Learn.
we need to have an intervention with
I know.
that fool.
But he
man.
dresses really nice, though.
He does. No,
He does.
He does. See, that's the thing. Let me put it out there for people. Leon dresses nice.
Right,
I mean,
he
he's
does.
very stylish. He takes pride in himself. Except there's just one day he just loses his fucking mind
Yeah, he
with
goes
a
off the
weird shirt.
reservation,
He
yeah.
just goes off the rails with that one shirt. That one shirt that I don't know. Maybe he's a risk taker.
Hey, he's taking a lot of risks.
Risk
Wearing
getting
that
his ass
shit
talked
around
about.
us.
Hey, but a guy who dresses that nice, maybe he thinks I can afford to just go crazy one day.
Hey, that motherfucker's a daredevil when he comes around around us with that shit.
Oh, man, he should know.
Yeah, he
Should know better.
So he's GQ, and then all of a sudden he's got an Evil Knievel day.
He's GQ
risk.
most of the day. Then there's just that one day he comes out and looks like his mama dressed him for second grade.
He'll have that. He'll have that Willy Wonka. He'll have that Willy Wonka day.
What's the picture day? Yeah, that shit was red and white striped. I expected him to turn around. His back was gonna have a blue patch on it with some stars. Like, damn, what did you kill an American flag and skin it?
He's just trying to hypnotize y'all.
I know, yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I told him, I said, man, get up in the middle of the room and just twirl around in a circle. Look like so you look like a barber pole.
Yeah, the barber pole called. He wanted his shirt back.
Hey man, I know about my barbershop. Can you stand out in front of it and just
Can you
turn around in circles up?
Can you just,
God damn.
can you turn around while doing a hula hoop?
Yeah, man. I told him, boy. I said, man, I said, man, you looking sweet right now. He said, really? So you like my shirt? I was like, yeah, you look sweet because you like a goddamn piece of candy right now.
Yeah. Like after dinner mint.
Yeah.
He said, I feel like hanging you on a Christmas tree.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to take your shirt and suck on it for a little bit right now. See if my breath smells good after.
I'm sorry, Leon.
Poor Leon.
I'm sorry, Leon, too,
Yeah.
man. I'm sorry you got that shirt in your wardrobe.
Oh no. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry you put yourself through that.
Come on, man. Come on.
I guess he
man.
did say he brought it on himself. I don't know.
He
No,
did.
he
He
did,
did.
man.
Come on, man. After
He was looking for it.
after the denim shirt
He was looking
episode-
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. People, y'all got some new pictures. Y'all got some the red and white striped shirt.
Yeah.
Mr. Peppermint.
It's like when the chick's running around downtown with a miniskirt. She's asking for it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say that now. I left that alone.
I'm gonna put some money in your books when you go to prison. God damn, you asking for it. You oughta. Hey, you ain't listening to my whole speech. You oughta. I ain't doing my closing statement.
Look at him already.
Yes, I am represent myself.
You can't tell me he doesn't want it.
Leon's
man.
Barbershop One Tet.
Yeah.
By the light of the silvery moon.
I know. I told Leon, boy, we got a lot to talk about and let's do this.
Yeah, we weren't playing.
I was like, hey, thank you for the material.
Yeah. Don't wear that shit around us, man. Come on. I mean, there's been some times we were wrong. I admit that. Leon Bastion, we were wrong for that. But that
That
day,
ain't right.
that
Hey,
day,
that day,
he wanted it.
a court of law will not find us guilty for this.
All he needed was a vest and a straw hat, man, and a cane. Yeah.
Whoa, come on, man. What's that? You mean one of those hats?
No, I wasn't talking about no slave hat. No.
I don't know. I was just like a vest and straw hat.
No.
I had a very different picture in my
Yeah,
head.
no, he ain't. He ain't picking cotton, even though that would be a really amusing image of him picking cotton. That's red, white striped shirt. Out this, can't you see him singing a Negro spiritual dressed up like a barbershop quartet? Swing low, sweet chariot.
I could see him standing right next to the Orville Redenbacher.
yeah. You selling popcorn today, man?
Damn.
Look at Billy. Billy's over there. Oh, that ain't right.
It's just, can you imagine that though?
Don't you
Well,
ever? Yeah,
you know what I'm
don't
saying? Like, it'd be different if I had seen it.
Can you imagine that though? Like he
really
comes
good
in,
yo.
he just threw everybody off. Had on his nice jacket and hat and shirt, and I mean, and slacks and shoes, and that motherfucker just unzips that shit and Star Spangled Banners under there. It's like, what the fuck, man? Are you what kind of superhero are you? You just ain't run down the street,
Confusing.
unzipping
Confusing.
that leather jacket underneath. Barber pole man.
Barber League.
Cut the fuck out your hair. Sing while I'm doing it too.
All right. Hey,
Oh my God.
now that you back, Billy, I wanted to ask you: have you noticed being back here in Austin how somber it is?
Yes.
You
I
like,
have
but
noticed how
why do you
somber
say
it
so?
is. Yes.
Because everybody's sad about your boy, man.
Oh, Lance.
Your Lance.
Oh,
Oh yeah. that
man,
shit.
he is straight fucking up. Man.
I have never seen people turn on a motherfucker like they have turned on Lance Armstrong.
He's got that coming though, dude. I mean,
Oh,
the
yeah,
shit, because it was like, hey man, you dope? No, I didn't do that shit. And anybody who says it is a fucking liar. I ruined their life. Wait, what's that? You got what? Yeah, man, my bad, y'all. I had to go ahead and dope it a little bit.
I did it.
Yeah. Somebody call Oprah.
Oh, okay. You got
me.
Bill.
Caught
But
me
everything's cool
red-handed.
though, right? Do. Sue me for $100 million. What?
What?
Don't do that.
Yeah, man, that fool. I have never seen, and the thing is, don't get people's trust and make them. I mean,
And milk it the way
and,
he did.
and milk because to certain people, especially in Austin, Lance Armstrong might as well have been fucking God.
Yeah.
No,
He
he
was
was.
God.
He was God for a little while.
Yeah, and people
I guarantee you he could have run for mayor and won easy.
people love that fool here in Austin. But you think people around the country like Lance Armstrong live here in Austin?
Yeah.
They need to just rename Austin Live Strong.
Yeah.
Because
Not
everybody,
anymore.
not anymore. Everybody had
They
Yeah.
put that white boy on a cross. Now.
I know.
And the worst though with women that they were saying the difference, like the men are kind of like, well, you know, he fucked up, but that's all right. But the women are like, no, burn it, hang that motherfucker, hang him high.
Yeah, because
hang him high, hang him long.
Yeah, because
Crucify him.
he didn't fuck him. That's why.
Well, no, but the thing is, I mean, like they're talking about like, because you know, for those of you listening that don't live in Austin, you know, they have a bike trail, or whatever, little bike
Oh yeah, we got the
way or
hiking
whatever
bike trail.
they built. That
We got the green belt.
No, I'm talking about the bike thing that they named after him.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that.
one they built down by Town Lake over there.
Oh, they named that after him?
Yeah, and they're talking about like renaming the shit.
Scratching that shit off the side.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
yeah.
They're gonna
Rance Carmlong.
they're gonna call it fuck Lance Armstrong trail.
Yeah. or the Willie Nelson bike trail.
Willie Nelson
oh, yeah.
bike
That's
Because he's the other god of Austin.
Yeah, he doped up the right way.
Yeah,
You know, he's
yeah.
like, hey,
Yeah,
I-
hey,
Because he never lied.
Yeah, Willie Nelson. You look at that motherfucker, and you already know what he's doing.
You know
he ain't,
it.
he ain't
And-
hiding shit. Yeah,
In fact,
Willie was like, I'm high right now.
50%, 75% of Austin smoked out with Willie.
yeah. I know.
He didn't, but the thing is, Willie Nelson didn't take your millions. Now, not that he took our millions, but he took millions from the government. He
Took post office took $50 million of the post
endorsements
office.
from the post office.
And he might owe 100. He might owe twice that.
So he took endorsement from the post office, not to mention the other endorsements that he's taken from certain sports organizations and sports products and they're saying now because he was endorsed by the post office that he might. I doubt it
Get
will
sued
go
by
this
the
far.
federal government.
But by the federal government, he could be guilty of postal fraud or mail fraud.
No, that's bullshit. He will get sued by him though.
He will get
Because
sued by
they're
it.
struggling. They're pissed off.
They said they could make a case for that he could be under the post office, could be held under fraud.
Well, you can make
They'll
a
find
case for
something.
anything, but
No, I'm
it
not
doesn't
saying that they will.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
But
they'll try to find something.
but
They're gonna sue. I think they're just happy with taking all his fucking money. I think that's what they're happy with.
people
You know what I'm
here-
saying? I don't think they want to put him in jail. They just want to take all his money.
They just want to take it, but some people want to. Yeah, some people just want to see this.
well, I mean,
stuff.
his wallet is gonna get hit fucking hard.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, like he has so many people that are able to sue him because. Keep in mind also, all of these fucking contracts have morality clauses too. And
They do?
Yeah, I mean, most of them do. Like when you fuck up like that, they can drop you.
Oh well, that's a given. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, like, if you cheat on your wife, I don't know, dog fight, shoot yourself almost in the dick by going to a titty bar, like Plaxico Burress. I mean, all these things. You know, I mean, they can drop you for that shit. And you know, the fact that like. Because the thing is hitting Lance Armstrong so hard because it was the whole like the testicular cancer thing. Look how he came back and did all this stuff, and then also whenever people were talking about him doping, like he was going after him, like really attacking them for even.
That's what I was telling.
Having the audacity to even suggest that he could possibly be guilty of that,
right.
and the what do you call it? The just the whole like. You could be like me if you this and that. And of
Oh
course,
well, yeah, everybody. Well, yeah, in
It's
Austin,
te-
everybody had
that's bad.
those Live Strong bracelets. I couldn't get into some clubs unless I had my bracelet on.
You couldn't get into Austin
You
unless you
couldn't
had
get it.
that.
Hey, where's your bracelet at?
Hey man,
Where's that shit?
they were donations where you pay for them, but it's like you'd be hard pressed to actually fucking find one because they're always sold out.
They were always sold out,
Yeah.
and now they're investigating his organization, saying, "Did all that money really go to cancer?"
Of course,
research
that's
and all that?"
exactly what they're gonna do.
Oh yeah, and
he's fucking up a lot of people.
that's
on this
what
shit.
that fool did. I was telling co-host last night. I thought it was funny because there was a book written about him, the L.A. Confidential, as in Lance Armstrong Confidential. It was a
Oh,
French book.
Jesus.
Yeah, but they had made they had alleged that this was funny. This is how deep this shit gets. That when he was doping, he was using needles. So they were saying that he used makeup to cover up where he had injected
Trap
himself.
marks and stuff.
He
Yeah.
can't even dope up right. He didn't even think to dope up in his fucking toes. Like,
Well, they said,
Or his ass.
Yeah.
They use makeup. I had a picture of him like riding down the street with a pair of lips on his arm, some rouge, and some
some mascara,
yeah. There's a face on his arm. They gave his arm a facial.
puppet tricks. With
Yeah, he's like when you do that little puppet thing with your hand.
Yeah, he's riding there.
Hello.
He's riding there looking like a mime and shit. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong kind of makeup, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you doing?
Yeah, he comes out wearing some black tights. He's not even riding a bicycle. He just pantomiming riding a bicycle going down the street.
Leon
Little
shirt.
hole. He makes that little hole. He makes that little hole. Speaks French.
He had a little hole he injected himself with.
Oui, monsieur. Very fast.
Tour de France, Tour de
Oh,
France.
very fast.
But so the Sunday Times repeated that. They took parts
yeah?
of that and repeated it, and he went after the Sunday Times. This is a London publication, a British publication at least, and he sued them for libel. I think he got some money, and now the Sunday Times are like, well, hey, wait, give my shit back.
Yeah, we were
And
telling the
then
truth.
some.
And then we're gonna sue us, sue you, bitch.
Yeah, wasn't there something that he did that?
I like the way Bill just gives up.
I know.
Just
Jesus.
swaggers
I
on out
know.
the room.
Thanks
like,
a lot, Billy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hey, have
no,
fun.
excuse
Yeah.
me. Just
I know.
just gets up and just
I know.
swaggers out the room.
He's just like, all right, you guys have fun.
Yeah,
I was like, hey, you quitting? What's
where
going
you
on?
going, man?
Did you walk?
That's in the middle of this whole thing.
I
But
know, yeah, but no, I thought there was some. I thought you guys were talking about where he could possibly he had some charges up against him to where he pleaded not guilty to it. I don't know if it was.
well, that's what he's been doing the whole time.
Yeah, but I hear now because of that Oprah. I was reading a little bit of the Oprah thing that he was doing. That now it's been like 5 years or so he can't they can't go after him because the
I don't
statute
know
of limitation. I think
I don't know the
has
specifics
passed.
of it.
Yeah.
What he wants to do is,
Which is why he's coming out and saying
there's a
all this right now.
loophole somewhere.
Yeah.
Where, and this is where a lot of people are, where they're kind of, where they're looking at his apology
Yeah.
and they're looking at his confession, whatever he's confessing, whatever he chooses to divulge,
Yeah.
and they're looking at it with this having some sort of ulterior motive, because what he wants to do is, they're saying that he wants to be able to compete in triathlons and he wants to be able to compete in Ironman competitions, and he can't do it unless he just comes clean.
Right.
So a lot of people are saying
Under oath.
yeah, he did all that under oath.
No one's saying he's got to compete. He's got to come.
He
clean
lied
under
under oath, but yeah, he's got to come
But he's got to come
clean.
clean under
Yeah.
oath in a court of law before they'll even consider letting him. do
So
something
people are
like
saying, he doesn't even give a shit about that. I don't know Lance Armstrong. I hear all these things about his personality now. I don't know if he, I don't know how nice he is or how shit he is. I've heard things where He's tweeted people, given phone calls to people who have cancer and have wished them well and done things. And a lot of people saying it's hard for me to be mad at him when he's done that for my mother who's dying of cancer. Then I've heard some people who say the guy's a total, complete asshole when he's out in public. I don't know.
I've heard that for years, though. I'm not saying he is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I've heard that since I moved back.
I've
to
heard
Austin.
that for years too, but
whenever
I don't
he's
know.
out in public here.
I have to admit I haven't heard that. The only bad shit the only bad shit I heard about him was when we were hanging out talking about it yesterday, and Leon and Cyrus were telling me like stories of people who met him that have said that he's a dick. But I mean, he's a big icon for Austin, but honestly, he's never been that fully under my radar because you know what? I don't give a shit about bicycling. I don't care.
I don't get.
Nobody cares about cycling.
I never care.
They care about his story and he's
See, and
Lance
I don't.
Armstrong and all that.
I don't. Which I'm like, why are you carrying this guy up on this pedestal? He rides a fucking.
Well, because
This is a big cycling town, too.
He beat testicular cancer, and he founded this foundation, the Lance Armstrong Foundation for Cancer Research.
Right. That
And
I get.
And so a lot of people they hold him up as a hero because he overcame, and not only did he overcome cancer, but he became this amazing athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was never against Lance Armstrong. I was never a big fan. I mean, I just said, man, that's admirable. This guy sounds cool. But I'm not gonna lie. Every time he continued to win the Tour de France, I'd always say we talked about this a while back with the Leon. I said, man, after about the fourth time, I was saying, okay, that's kind of weird. A lot of people just cheering him on, but I kept thinking because I had nothing invested here. I just kept thinking to myself, I wonder if he might be doing something.
Of course, yeah. I mean, you go to the gym. You can go to the gym and you can see like fit guys on a bike for like 10 minutes, and they look like they're about to fucking die. They look like they're about to fucking fall over with that whole fucking stationary bike. And just seeing that, like.
Well, keep in mind, these are guys who don't train as much
and
as
I know,
Lance Armstrong
and they train their asses off, and I get that. But I mean, for when he was winning, I'm like, okay, I can see it because the guy looks thin. He looks like he's in shape. But I mean, come on, there has to be that motherfucker ain't just drinking Gatorade, to keep his stamina up. I'm sorry,
that's more than electrolytes.
Yeah, I know it is. Something else going on there. Yeah, it's like
I kept saying to myself, I never said that he was actually cheating. Mm-hmm. But I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh no, I'm not. I wouldn't be shocked if you got everybody in those fucking competitions and you took blood tests from them. I'm sure you're gonna find something.
I would never come out and said to people looking up to him, he was a great inspiration. But deep down inside, I'm not an insightful guy who knows everything that's happening. I'm not claiming that I was ahead of the curve on this. I'm just telling you seriously. I was looking at this and saying. Something's up.
Yeah, no. I mean, and I'll say this: the one thing about this whole thing is that motherfucker got caught. That motherfucker got caught. That's all. That's all.
Well, a lot of people just don't take it as a sincere apology. They just think that again, this is a guy who wants something. I've heard so many things about him wanting to manipulate. He knows how to manipulate the media. He has an image that he wants to put out there.
Of course.
I'm not saying shit. All I know is that he took millions of dollars, sued a lot of people.
Yeah,
and a lot of people are pissed about this. And I've never seen somebody hate a celebrity as much as they're hating Lance Armstrong right now.
Christ.
Dude, because people invest so much in these fucking celebrities, and you know what? That's their fucking problem. To be honest, that's their fucking problem. They should know fucking better. How many more stories do we have to read about this? This isn't the first time a celebrity has done this, has screwed over people. This is not the first time somebody with business ties has fucked over a large group of people, but. People want to put all their investment in somebody being the almighty, and of course they're going to get burned. Of course they're going to get pissed.
We're not taking our anger out on bankers who actually took our money.
Exactly.
We're taking it out on Lance Armstrong. I will say what he did is not right. Mm-hmm. I think whatever's happened to him, he deserves. I do think that there's some certain points you can see within the within the lawsuits that he's put out there, and the way he just vehemently would oppose these accusations. There's a little bit of cockiness in there.
Yeah, and Nike and post office people like that have every right to be pissed off and ask for them and sue and take legal action.
There's a certain level of narcissism that goes in this, where he thought, you don't go this far without getting addicted to this feeling of winning, having some sort of narcissism behind it, and saying, I can't. Nobody's gonna get me. I mean, shit. How the fuck do you think you can't get caught doing this shit for years? I mean, how many times do you win the Tour de France before somebody like me, who's actually in a position to investigate your ass, say, All right, wait a minute.
No shit.
Maybe Corey can't look into this, but I can.
Yeah. All I know is, you can only keep a charade up for so long. 'Cause look at this motherfucker. Look at Elmo. Look at all these. Look at all these motherfuckers who've been caught doing some dumb shit. Being in the public eye where you're constantly under scrutiny. Of course.
Well, a lot of people just got their feelings hurt. I'm saying a lot of these people in Austin, there were news reports when this first came out, and there was so many people coming up on the news saying, well, Austin supports him, and we don't believe these accusations, and we're behind him 100%.
Boy, when they found out it was real.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck you,
He didn't lie to you. He lied to me.
Some people just got to stop, and I just want to ask these people. I said, stop crying. No, stop, man. Did he? Is your wallet still full? Did he take your money?
Yeah, no.
Are you
shit.
okay?
Now
All
you're
right.
point, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. No,
It's just like in a Bronx Tale, and I've always lived by this after seeing this scene, and it's a pivotal scene that every kid should see when they're young. Is when there's a scene. There's a scene when Chaz Palminteri notices that this kid like just loves his baseball cards, and he's like, "You like these guys?" He's like, "Oh yeah, they're my heroes. Why are they your heroes?" And he says, "Oh, they play baseball or something. Do they put food on your table?" No. Why do you give a fuck about them when they don't give a fuck about you? And I'm just like,
Yeah.
fucking perfect
Yeah.
way to let people like snap people back into fucking reality.
I mean,
Adults, yeah, but I think the kids, they're
Hey,
allowed
Billy,
to have
no.
heroes.
I mean,
It's a fucking kid, man. Come on.
I will say that there's a. I'm sure that
You're an
there's a.
adult, you feel like that, and you need to fucking take a step back.
Well,
and-
the adults still act like children with this shit.
Some of them
Right.
do. Some
You
of them
said
do.
it.
There's different factions of people here, and retarded motherfucker.
Kid,
Yeah.
you gonna bullshit ass hero.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You ain't gonna be shit just like
I
me.
know. Just shut up. You're gonna be a
I ain't shit, and you ain't gonna be shit. My daddy wasn't shit. I ain't shit, and you ain't gonna be shit.
Take it from a never was has been.
Yeah, exactly. Now give me them goddamn
cards.
baseball
Yeah, I
cards.
I need to wipe my ass.
Where the fuck is the gum that came with this shit? Huh?
I need something to cut up my cocaine with.
I'm gonna do coke on this card.
Hey, hey, come on over here. No, you may as well get started now.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna be shit no way. May as well have fun, motherfucker.
You want a real hero? Come me some
Yeah, I know.
this cane right here.
Hey, kid.
Wait a minute, a real hero? Let me tell you something, baby. You the hero when you on this shit.
You
save the world.
Motherfucking my heroes are Cain and Abel. As in, I'm able to do this Cain. Hey, your ass over here, boy.
Oh my god.
Now that we high, we can make our own uniform. Superheroes for life, man.
This is my god, cocaine.
Right here. Ain't never let me
He
down.
ain't never hurt me. He ain't never hurt me.
I'll never come down.
He answers all my prayers.
Don't let me down. He's always there when I need him.
I pray I get this shit every night.
Lance Armstrong ain't here. But my arm is stronger than a motherfucker right now. Boy, motherfuckers are mad. I tell you, you know what? You're right. Listen.
But the sniff strong.
Motherfucker got some strong ass nostrils.
Yeah,
man.
give me a bike. I'll be fucking spinning.
know.
I'll be riding my bike all over the world.
Back right now. I be motherfucking Pee Wee Herman, Lance Armstrong,
I'm the next Lance Armstrong.
Speed Buggy, Eva Knievel. I be all them motherfuckers.
What I'm trying to say is follow your dreams.
Jesus.
Oh man, boy, it is just begun. Hey, listen, I'm gonna close it with it. I know that there's some people out there who looked up to him, kids, cancer patients. Kids who are cancer patients, I feel bad for them if they have these
Bicycles
jobs.
look up to him.
Bicycles, yeah. France hated that motherfucker, man. After a while,
yeah.
tired of him. We
Yeah,
need.
I'm surprised. Like
Get to the bottom of this shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they closed that fucking border for his ass.
Shit,
now.
that was the real nigga in Paris right there. Lance Armstrong. Get you out of here. Get that nigga out of here. But you know, these reporters out there, there's been so many reporters who are mad, and half of it, look, I understand them being upset, but half of it because well, you look like a goddamn fool now. You
yeah.
writing all these headlines. I believe in Lance.
Right.
Leave Lance alone. And now they're coming back and they're like, well, I've been made a fool out of, and I'm mad at Lance now. One guy said, my kid hates him.
me.
Ain't good.
Exactly. Yeah.
He deceived me.
Yeah. I gotta. You made me look bad in front of all my readers.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody told you about that shit.
If only Lance Armstrong had a Commissioner Gordon and a Batman to keep that secret a secret. You know, take that shit. Yeah. That motherfucker turned into Harvey Dent.
Hell yeah.
He really did.
Hey, you are the hero. If you live long
Yeah,
enough
look
as a
long
hero,
enough to see
yourself become the villain.
Become the villain. That's
How does that phrase go?
you live long enough to be the hero. You soon.
I don't go.
I know. You
The
make
villain
me,
is
you
the
make
hero
me fuck
and
it up.
the knife. Hold on.
I blame you, Corey.
Die soon
You
enough
like-
as a villain to become a hero.
Hero, yeah.
Live
Dark
long
Knight
enough to be
glasses.
Wait. Fuck! Now I fucking forgot it.
Somebody gonna
I
tell
can't
me.
believe you
I
don't
know.
know.
I know.
I'm
fucked up.
surprised. Now, that's surprising to
I
me.
know.
Let's just say a hero lives. If he lives long enough, to see himself become the villain.
Yeah, you live long enough to see yourself
fall,
become the villain.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what Lance Armstrong did. But hey,
God
you know
damn
what?
it! I can't believe I'm gonna get shit for that.
Yeah,
God.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah. Well, I blame Corey. Corey stumbled me. I was.
I'm sorry. I thwarted you.
I'm shocked that you didn't have that one down.
I know.
I was
know.
like, here it comes.
Hey,
That's how here it comes. Here. Wait,
I
what?
tell you, I got shit.
I knew he had it. I just knew he had it.
If only I could dope myself up to remember that shit. Right?
Did you do that, Cole? No, what the fuck you talking about? I don't dope myself up to remember quotes and shit. I do it naturally. All right, hey, you know what? I'm ready, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's
Gonna
right.
have to be, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get ready. All right, you know what?
You ready?
I'm ready. You
I'm
ready?
ready.
I'm ready. Oh,
I don't feel so ready. I'm all bummed out now.
well, you bummed out because you can't remember that quote. Oh,
I know.
See, now he's gonna obsess over there. He's not
Yeah,
gonna
I am.
obsess.
I'm gonna obsess. That's it. I'm done with the show. I'm going home right
You
now.
need to get yourself
Right out here like
I know.
Billy.
You need to
I
get yourself
apparently
a real
didn't watch
hero.
Dark Knight enough times.
All right, all
You
right.
give a fuck about Batman. He don't give a fuck about you.
About you.
Shit.
All right, I'm ready. You
I'm ready. You're ready.
ready.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, yeah.
Ding, ding. Look who's coming here on his bicycle ready for the toilet friend. Go see. You going to participate?
up?
Oh, wait a minute. Go see. What's that in your hoof right there? That's a needle.
no.
Look at that.
no.
Oh,
And that ain't even steroids. That's heroin.
I hope you had the line from Dark Knight for me. Oh, god damn it.
He could remember if he wasn't high.
I know, right?
Oh, go see. He let everybody
Oh,
down.
There goes you always getting high.
Fuck it up, go see. All right. I'm ready. You ready?
You're all ready. We're all ready.
You ready? Let's do this! Hey, let me use some of that throwing right there. You should make a kid cover it up. You got one of Curry's? I thought you did. All right, come on.
Oh, baby. Left it in gay Paris. We, ho, motherfucker.
All right. All right. Hey, I want to get to this story right here, man.
Yeah.
What
okay.
is this?
Okay.
Give it to me.
This is this.
Chill out. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. See, I wish I didn't remember that. Terrible.
Stay cool.
Stay cool. Remember my name because it'll be the
bending sound of the
harbinger of your doom.
The harbinger of your doom.
You looking that shit up now?
I know, right?
Are you looking at it? You looking at that quote?
You looking up that quote? Yeah, you are.
I thought he was.
No, I'm not.
Are you really? Okay.
I'm looking for the emails.
Oh, okay.
With the quotes in them.
No. Oh well, I wanted to send you that xylophone video real quick, but yeah. Anyway,
All right, let's go with
get
this.
it,
What do we
let's
got
go.
here? What do we got here?
We'll go with the story. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What is
Well,
up?
co-host,
Yes.
you are a connoisseur of the adult entertainment.
Yes, I am.
Now,
Sorry.
listen, I am too.
Uh-huh.
I openly admit, every now and then I get the itch, get on there. I don't have a lovely lady beside me, so I get on the internet and have to look up a little bit of ass and titties every now and then.
That itch you're talking about, I get every 5 minutes. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now-
so I know very
So you
well what
weren't
you're
look-
talking about.
you weren't looking
yeah.
up a video
It's
except for
yeah,
pornography
I'm
on
looking
there.
at porno right now,
Yeah.
actually, by the way.
Yeah, over there.
Yes, indeed.
I got to get that. I got to get mine.
Damn, front of your mouth is all crusty and everything right now.
Titties,
need
ass.
Trying to inject my phone into my arm with that porno shot.
I have nothing against those who work in the porn industry, especially if I indulge in it myself.
I'd love to have something against
Job.
Yeah, exactly. My balls like in my shaft right now.
Hey man,
No,
you do what you do what
I
you
have-
know how to do.
Yeah, I have no judgment against it at all. Go in it, make your money, and I mean, apparently, we have nothing to say as a country. We make porn, if it's not the highest grossing form of entertainment in this country, it is damn near close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, billions of dollars. I mean, everybody's looking at porn.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, no.
People just ain't saying it.
No,
I'm telling
of
you
course
right now, I do.
No. Hey,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? If everyone has a fucking secret in their closet like Lance Armstrong, it's every fucking living soul on this planet who watches porno in secrecy.
Exactly. I got no secrets.
Well, there's a line of this character on Law and Order had one time. I think it was played by Josh Mastel. He was like, porn's $1 billion a year industry. He's like, it always amazes me that nobody watches it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, you know, hey, look, everybody got that skeleton in that closet.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? That skeleton got a dick in his hand.
Yeah, that's right.
But what I will say is,
He's got a ball gag on.
I look like the guilt from Pulp Fiction.
Skeleton is fingering itself.
But the thing is, if you decide to get out of porn, I say milk it for what it's worth if you're in it. But if you decide to get out of it, I don't blame you either.
And leave the milk alone.
Yeah.